Hello everyone, it's me again. I'm here with another video. This is like day 2 or 3 of SSF Krangle, and I just wanted to give an update on my lightning arrow hierophant. So the build's going pretty good. I crafted this bow with Rog. It's a triple tier 4 elemental implicits with crit chance, proj speed, and attack speed. So it's a lot of damage. And then I got a pretty good quiver with attributes and a lot of damage and crit. My helmet is just whatever with pierce for returning projectiles. And I got a glove with attack speed, life, and chaos res. I got an onslaught boot. I crafted this with a veiled chaos, and then I crafted reduced effective chill shock. I got a ring upgrade, Vermilion ring, and I crafted armor and evasion onto my belt, which also has life and chaos res. And then I crafted Gravicious mod on this. This was a pretty lucky body that I got from a 6-socket rare beast recipe. Definitely did not intend to get this, but got lucky. And then yeah, basically my gear is just like life, damage, res, attribute, accuracy, crit. And I also have 16 chaos res, which is also cool. As for implicits, I got action speed on the boot, which is nice. And I got a crit multi on the implicit here on my body, which is also cool. And then yeah, it's basically build. And then I anointed long shot, which gives me a lot of damage because of projectile speed, and also the further away with returning projectiles and sniper's mark. I also and then the reason I'm getting damage from projectile speed is because of this bow mastery here, which is very conveniently located. And then I've just been putting points in my cluster jewels. And yeah, have quite a bit of damage now. And then I also decided to go out of precise technique. And then I went for this critical mastery, 50% increased effective non-damaging elements. And then I also took this fire mastery, which allows my allows me to get more damage against ignited enemies on single target. And I am igniting using this here, 10% chance to ignite. Now that I think about it, this is probably kind of jank, and I kind of don't want to do that actually. In fact, now that I'm thinking about this is probably bad. What I should probably do is just go here and just get 24% damage and res at all times. That's probably better. And then, yeah, I don't know why I did that. And then my links is just lightning arrow, returning proj, elemental damage with attacks, trinity, mirage archer, and inspiration. And then I finally decided to get my Uber lab done. So now we have 100%, I have 176% increased crit chance from that. So now my lightning arrow crit chance is 40%, and that's without inspiration, and my multi is 191. I am also taking Alira. I would have liked to run increased critical damage support, but because my crit chance is not 100, I don't really want to run that. But yeah, if I use 5 inspiration charges, my crit chance is 42. And then if I press my diamond flask, it goes up to 51. So that's pretty cool. I'm actually not sure inspiration is the best right now. I feel like if I replaced inspiration with increased critical damage, it might actually be more damage. But then my mana cost would be screwed. So I have to use this for now. I guess I could also craft minus cost on a ring and then switch out inspiration support for like increased critical damage. That'd probably be the thing to do. So yeah, I need to get a ring upgrade so I can do that, but it's very hard for me to replace this ring because it has perfect suffixes. Unfortunately, the implicit is garbage. But whatever. But yeah, it's a build so far. It's a crit lightning arrow hierophant. And I guess I'll just play a map to show y'all what it's like. So here, what can I demo? Here. Oh yes, I also got my Eater and Exarch done. I mean, not done, but like I got the invitations. So I'll be doing this on stream, on Twitch, so you guys can see me lose my experience live. But yeah, for today, I can demo this tier 15 map. It's a 35% increased life with increased damage mods. So let's put that in. I'll do a Maven spec as well, so y'all can see what the build is like. Oh yeah, and then for ailment immunity, I got freeze immune from Brand King. And when I get my next divine vessel, I want to get the reduced effective chill, because I have reduced effective chill shock on my boots, and then Garricon for more shock resistance. And that's about it. But yeah, show you guys this tier 15. Oh yeah, this character is level 91 right now. I do want to see if I can get level 95. I do think it's possible, but it might be a bit difficult. But as you can see, the damage is really good. Like the rares die pretty easily, and everything below basically gets one-shotted, as you can see. And the Mirage Archer and the returning projectiles helps a lot as well for clear. So yeah, let's do the Syndicate. I am taking a lot of damage because this is double damage mod map. And I also have 3k life because it's Krangle Tree and I don't have any life in game or in real life. But yeah, as you guys can see, damage is like okay. I need to run this mastermind as well. Definitely need to run this. But yeah, and then I have Culling Strike on my Artillery Ballista. I'm gonna not take the Shrine to demo the build's functionality. I actually lost 25% damage when I took off Precise Technique, but I justify it because then my shocks are significantly higher with crit. Right, because if I have Precise Technique, that's only like 40% more damage, which stacks diminutively with other sources of more damage, right?
Go on, do it. You're no stranger.
I am well a savage.
Whereas if I take crit, then when I crit, it's 200% more damage. So I get a lot bigger shock if I go crit. In addition, I have the crit mastery, which gives me 50% increased effective ailments from crits. So even though I lost 25% more damage from dropping Precise Technique, I do believe my overall damage is higher. And it's also a lot better for clear, because then I can consistently shock enemies with 50% crit chance. Whereas if I was not crit, I would have to rely on my raw chance to shock, which is like 20% or something terrible. So, long story short, crit is good. And as you can see, this is a pretty scary tier 15 map, double damage mod, but it feels really easy. I'm just cruising and killing everything, even though I have 3 life. And then let's do the boss. Let's drop the ballistas. Bear in mind, this boss has increased life modifier. So, wow. I'm surprised I didn't die there. But yeah, this boss getting shocked for 27%, which is cool. Wow. This game sucks. That's what happens when you put double damage mod and life mod on a tier 15 in Krangle League. Alright. I should probably re-record this video. This boss is also fucking bullshit. Alright, so yeah. Pretty easy, right? I mean, this was a really, really bad map. But if there was no damage mods, I would not have died. And the boss would have died in like 2 seconds. So, yeah. Lightning arrow hierophant, I guess. Copium. But yeah, I definitely want to see if I can push for 95 whenever I stream next, which will probably be Tuesday. I will run these invitations, get my void stones, and I will just run a bunch of probably yellow maps, yellow red maps, and try to get 95. So yes, feel free to stop by if you want to see me die in game. Yeah. I will put the tree for this build in the description, as well as a lightning arrow POV. But yeah, that's basically the build. Yeah.